In this one, we're looking at our on-road costs. So making sure once you buy a car, do you have everything ready to be able to drive it straight onto the road? So you've got your license, save some money. What are the costs? So the purchase price, a stamp duty, which is what we've spoken about, car registration, which is yearly, our CTP, which we've spoken about, our green slip, our compulsory third-party insurance, comprehensive insurance or third-party property if you want to, and the loan interest and fees if it is financed, so if you haven't had enough cash to pay for that vehicle outright. So our CTP insurance and registration is often included in the purchase price of a car, and the stamp duty too if the car is new. So these are known as our on-road costs. So if you ever go and buy a new car, they'll tell you this is the on-road cost. Like for you to pick it up this day and drive it away, this is what it's going to cost you. So Jai brought a new vehicle for $32,800, and the table shows the upfront costs. So we need to work out the total cost of purchasing the new vehicle. So the purchase price, our GST. So we've already looked at GST in a previous lesson. So GST is 10%. So we're going to find 0.1 times our 32,800, which is 3,280. And then that would mean, so the total cost of the car, I have to add this on. So 32,800 plus 3,280, which will tell me the cost of the car is $36,080. Our stamp duty, so we've looked at this in our last lesson, but quickly what it is, it's going to be our 36,100 because I have to round to the nearest 100, or I round up to the 100, divided by 100 and times by 3. I don't have to add that $1,350 because I'm not over $45,000. So if I cancel off some zeros, I get 361 times 3, which is $1,083. The rest of these are paid yearly, so there'll only be one fee for those. So if we go and put all of this in to calculate, we have our 32,800, which is the cost of the car. We have our GST, which is 3,280. We have our stamp duty, which we've calculated at $1,083. We then have our registration, which is $865. So that's our rego. We have our CTP insurance, which is $429. And then we have our comprehensive insurance, which is $1,290. So then what we need to do is we need to add all of that together. And if we add it all together, we get $39,747. So the total costs to drive away is $39,747. So with all of those added on, that's what that car would be. So you can see it's added about $7,000 with all of those things that are required just in order to get a new car ready and on the road.